there are conflicting values. And taken in isolation, each of the values is quite legitimate. So the value of preserving human life, or for that matter, the life of any organism, that is a value that we should accept. You shouldn't just go arbitrarily kill some animal because it's fun to kill it. That's a reasonable value. On the other hand, most people will agree to swat a mosquito. Okay, well, the idea that life should be valued has come into conflict with another value, and we know what that one is. And that's commonly the case. The values that we hold are not absolute. They are always contingent. They conflict. And life is made up of decisions in complicated situations in cases of conflicting values. If you listen to just one in isolation, yeah, it may sound legitimate and maybe is, but you have to ask what it means under particular conditions. So choice is legitimate, preserving life is legitimate, and sometimes they run into conflict. It's reasonably well, in fact very well established, that as women have more opportunities, more education, as better medical care is available, as more family planning is available, fertility rates go down, abortion goes down, children are better cared for, and women are healthier. Those things are known. And those are all things that are easily under social control and that should not be controversial. I don't think there should be anything controversial about making sure that women can have access to decent, say, obstetric care. Now, that alone would save hundreds of thousands of lives every year. If you want to do things that will help people, there are very easy ways to do it. And that's not just true of women, it's also true of children. UNICEF also reports that, if my memory is correct, that about 15 million children die every year mostly from easily treatable diseases, meaning sometimes things like lack of drinkable water or dehydration, diarrhea, things that can very easily be treated and could be treated for literally pennies a day from the rich countries. Well, okay, if we're serious about saving lives, saving children's lives, there are easy ways to do it. On the other hand, if you look at the same people who are most militant about saving the fetus, are they calling for increasing foreign aid? Are they concerned with the fact that the United States has the most miserable, miserly foreign aid program of any developed country by quite a large margin? The country's got plenty of wealth. The means are easily there. They're just being used. The social policy is being designed to enrich the wealthy even further and let the poor suffer. Let the children die, let them starve, let the mothers die, and so on. That's an overwhelming problem. Among people who are willing to address those problems, people who are willing to address those problems we can at least take seriously when they talk about values. When you can take people seriously when they talk about values, you can listen to what they say about other things like abortion, which is a hard question. But I don't think we should be interested in discussing it with people whose values are such that they don't care about the massive problem of killing and harming women and children that they could easily deal with and are doing nothing about.